Well, I was meant to be going to Scarfell Pike, starting in a place called Seathwaite. Turns out there's a number of different Seathwaites in the lakes. No one told my satnav that. But you know how they say that life's about the journey, not the destination? Today has been an amazing drive. Look to this man goes and check this scenery out. Say there. Say there. Check this out. I'm really hoping that this camera can do it justice. That's amazing. Some of the roads that I've been up today, I'm glad I've been in a Land Rover, put it that way. Wow. Today is turning out to be one of the best drives I've ever had. It might be that I didn't make it to Scarfell Pike. It's going nowhere, I'll make it there another day. The correct way. But I tell you what, look at all that! How good's that? It's amazing! That is so beautiful! Check that out! I really hope the GoPro is good enough to do all that justice, because that's amazing. I'm glad I went to the wrong Seathwaite. Thank you, shit satnav. Amazing. Mate, I've got to be careful now because I'm driving down these like proper windy country roads, but they are so stunning. Look at that! Look at that when I'm driving down. If I'd have followed Google Maps, I'd have never found this place. I think Land Rover do it on purpose and give you a shit sat-nav so you can come off road and find places like this. Oh shit. Go grid. Take it, take it, take it. Nailed it. Bikers trying to be heroes. I best put camera away before I end up slotting myself. Look at it! Mate, what a day. Disappointed I've not made Scarfell Pike, but it's going nowhere, is it? I'm driving around the most amazing roads ever. It might not have been a climbing day, but this has been a day that I've bonded with this car because this car's just been amazing driving on the roads. To think that I'm out here in some little Audi A1 or Fiat 500 like some of these people are driving around in. How they've managed that, I don't know. I chuffed them in this one though, and I've just found this little place here called the Sawmill, just outside of Wastdale Head. Amazing ice cream. So I think what I'm going to do now, polish off my ice cream, scratch my midgie bikes for a bit, and then I'm on my way home. So good day off. Right, final thoughts on today. Yeah, just because things don't turn out how you plan them to doesn't mean that things are crap. I planned on doing the first summit of Scarfell Pike. That was my intention. Kind of embarrassed I've never done it. It didn't turn out that way, but you know what? I've had such a good day. It's not what I wanted. I hardly even got out of the car. The only time I got out of the car was for nipping that sawmill and have a wee, get some ice cream, and then just sit by the river. And even that itself, that was stunning, that little river where it just trickled along, went on that bridge, joined that other big, more powerful river. Stunning, really beautiful. And that's not what I went up there for. I spent most of the day in car. Them that don't know, if I go on about my car, when I was in army going across the Canadian prairie, I fell in love with Land Rovers, and ever since then I've wanted one. So last year I lost my nan and she left me some inheritance money, so a few months back I bought myself this. It's a Land Rover Freelander 2. Might not be everybody's perfect car, might not amaze everyone, but I love it. and it means something to me. So if I start to wax lyrical about what y'all think, oh, it's not a special car, that's why. It's got its own personal meaning to me. It means something special, which is why I'm watching this tool here outside of me open his door really close. So yeah, I've just stopped off at Lancaster Services on the way back just for give final thoughts or whatever you want to call it. Signing off as you're supposed to on these things. So yeah, I'm just starting this up now. Got myself a GoPro. Started off taking pictures and whatnot. People tell me how stunning it was, but always thinking that pictures would never do the scenery and whatnot justice. So there's no real central core theme to what this video is going to be. It's just basically it's me doing my thing. They will get better, I hope, as I learn what I'm doing. I'll try not swear as much, maybe. But yeah, I go out wild camping a lot, I go out hiking a lot. I'm going to video that, put it up. I'm not going to try and jump on the bandwagon and copy and be someone else. I'm trying to go and stop itching my midgie bites as well. There's enough lads out there doing the thing at a professional standard, and they're the funny guys. Oh, there's the guys out there that have got all the knowledge. I ain't gonna be no hazy, I ain't gonna be no TA outdoors, I ain't gonna be MCQ bushcraft. I'm just me doing my own thing. Chat a bit about things like mental health, particularly men's mental health, but not just men's mental health, but obviously it's something that is something I'm a big advocate of. Guys need to start talking more. Again, I've got a couple of mates of mine I used to serve with that are now talking more about opening up. So I ain't focusing on that, I'm not trying to steal their bandwagon, but if that's your kind of thing, head on over to the Two Guys podcast. Have a look what Dale and Danny are doing over there. I think it's amazing what they're doing. So the last thing I want to do is steal their thunder, but because it is something that means something to me, it will come up in my videos and whatnot. But yeah, I'm big for promoting people getting out in the outdoors. Good for your physical health, good for your mental health, and at the minute everyone's focused on mental health. People need to get back out there, so I'll always try and promote people getting out there and doing more in the outdoors. However, that being said, having spent the day driving around the lakes, if you're a proper Karen and your experience of driving is dropping your kids off at school and driving to shop and driving to work and that's it, do not go driving up out around the lakes. Them little narrow country roads are not suited for Karen and your little shitty Citroen shithole. If that was you today, driving through the lakes on 50-mile-an-hour roads doing 28 mile an hour with your brake lights flickering like some sort of disco light rope light that they used to have on the discos in the 80s, don't do it again. Don't go up there. Find a local park, go outdoors in that. We've all got a place where we belong. If you don't belong there, don't go. If you haven't got the driving skills for tiny little country roads, don't go to the tiny country roads. You know you are, Karen. Anyway, I'm supposed to do these sign-offs, but I'm looking at what everybody else has done, so I've ended up just at M6. I've pulled out services, tried to pull over here away from the thronging masses, but there's still people kicking about everywhere, so as soon as I'm being looked at like I'm a weirdo sitting here talking to myself in the car, then I'm gonna go, so bye.